Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 2nd, 2024. I almost said April. This is for Gemini, last shuffle for Gemini. All right, Gemini, we have transformation. We have angels of the four directions. There's something about you being changed or feeling like divinely inspired to change. You may feel like you have angelic help around you, or that you are calling out to your angels and you're able to witness things change all around you. There's a lot of there's a lot going on. It's like what you want is changing. Well, how you like your communication about what you want is changing as well. There's something about that, like the way that I'm telling them I want something is different. The way that I'm saying what I want is different. The way that I communicate even has changed. You may be just focusing more on the positive. The angels of the four directions want you to speak from the heart, but be very honest to get what you want. So if like there's something that you want, right? Which could be a position, a person, like a position at work, or like work, some kind of level of something at work, or a person in general, right? You want to be chosen for something. They're saying you need to be just very honest about what you want. Period. Like just say what it is. Just come from the heart, though. Be honest about how you feel about it and what you want out of it and why you want it and all that stuff, right? The sun over the whole reading is talking about laid out on the table, right? With the transformation, the Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords rather, and Hanged Man and King of Pentacles tells me that there's something going on here where what you want to do. Like you may want to do something different. This is about, especially if you want to do something different and you want to be chosen to do something different, it's very important you speak. Okay, they're saying that you're going to get what you want. It's like a no-brainer, and there's a need for you to be very hopeful and optimistic that something good will come out of the situation or you'll get what you want. But they are asking you to ask or speak straight up from the heart, like very sincerely, right? And give as many details as possible. Be honest, Angels of the four directions is the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And this is about the archangels Raphael, Uriel, also the archangels or guardian angels that govern the months of May or June, or primarily over the sign of Gemini or any of your other placements for that matter. And they're saying here they're wanting you to get out of a situation, stop overthinking it, get clarity, ask questions, speak, tell the truth about how you feel. There's no way that you're going to get clarity without this conversation. So they may urge you or someone else to have a conversation, to lay it all out on the table. Okay? So you may be accosted by someone. Someone may come and say, hey, Gemini, I have something I want to say to you. And it's almost like they're going to make it where you can't, there's no other way. You have to sit there and listen to this. Or you may feel compelled to finally just tell someone how you really feel, to get something out of it. You will. They're showing a reconciliation as well. And that if that's, within that conversation, if you want to lay it out and all out on the table to have a reconciliation, that's also there. But the sacred temple is the Nine of Wands, temperance. And this is talking about where you want to be, or where you're meant to be, really. And they're saying here that you're meant to make peace with something that may have offended you. Okay, so it's important to just be honest about what you felt. Oh, okay. Some of you may have to tell the truth about how something hurt you, or how was I supposed to take that? There's almost a vibe of that, like a conversation where it's like, what was I supposed to gather from what you said? What was I supposed to gather from what you did, right? So you're meant to make peace with that situation, balance it out, and feel harmonious, and actually have like a new beginning. You're meant to change. It's meant to change you. It's meant to actually light a fire under your butt, to always be forthright and forthcoming with how you feel too. Like that's what you bring to the table. My honest feelings, okay? And not that you don't. That's not what I'm saying either. But that's what they're saying in the cards. Okay, so teacher is the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Like, I'm not saying it about you, is what I'm saying. Like, I think that most of the time Geminis are pretty honest. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be someone raising their hand saying, nuh-uh, but that's not my experience of Geminis. But teacher here would tell me that this is a person who is very overwhelmed. They would rather party than do their job. They'd rather party than do what they need to do. This is someone who they'd rather celebrate. They may have taught you that there's more important things to life, even though it's like their opinion about life has changed. It's like someone here has probably been very, very, very stable, workaholic all their life, and now they're saying there's more important things to life. You're meant to enjoy life. You're meant to be honest about how you feel so you can get what you want out of life. You're meant to be in a true constant state, like a true state of joy. It may not be constant. That's not life, right? But you're meant to choose that or have those things in your life. You're not meant to work so hard all the time. And of course, I don't know if you guys are like morbid like me, and I've watched a lot of videos or shows of people, like documentaries of people at the, closer to the end of their life. And they would all say the same thing, that their main wish is that they didn't work so hard. They wish they would have spent more time with the people they love. I mean, it's a constant thing that if it's said so many times, it must be true. And so there's something about a person telling you this or wanting to talk to you. They may be kind of fired up when they tell you. They may be very excitable, but someone may be telling you there's more to life than work, work, work. But that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing someone that needs to be honest about how they feel. You get what you want better that way or more that way. And the angels are also facilitating that, saying that you may be stuck in a rut, that you may feel stuck right now. You may feel stagnant. Well, the only way out of it is through it by speaking about how you really feel and what you really want. So that's what they've got here. I feel like this is very personal, so I'm just going to leave it there. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, but we also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, or Cancer or Scorpio. So you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Aries, Taurus cusp. We also have Pisces, Aries cusp, Cancer, Leo cusp, and Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo cusp as well. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal, I think every sign is here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Another Gemini. Every sign is here except that the main signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So they're talking about everything here. Wow, I just didn't even see that. Wow. Okay, so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.